from that last model, and this honestly made the original X2 just feel obsolete, especially with the internal upgrades we have. Pulsar went optical inside for their switches that feel super snappy. It is still paired with their 3395 sensor, but it's now capable of 4K Hertz polling rate. Definitely some nice internal upgrades to add to the overall package. Now, where I've added my touch to this is by giving the top half of the paddles this green and blue chameleon paint fade. And the entire top shell is now glossy, so it's super grippy. I've done this in the past on a few of my mice that I've used, and I think it looks cool, personally. Plus, it matches the other gear for my setup, and this turquoise emerald color shifting paint really adds a unique spin to deck out the mouse. Depending on the angle you look at it, it's either green or blue. I really dig it. Now, I'm no Nacho Customs. It was a quick little job that I did down here in the studio bathroom, but I think the end result looks really cool and it feels great as well. That polished finish adds a nice grip to it without it being like sticky or tacky. And again, that color shifting paint.
I'm so gifted at finding what I don't like the most. So I think it's time for us to have a toast. Let's have a toast for the douchebags. Let's have a toast for the assholes. Let's have a toast for the scumbags. Every one of them that I know. Let's have a toast for the jerk-offs that'll never take work off. Baby, I got a plan. Run away fast as you can.
Oh my god.
And I always find something wrong. You've been putting up with my shit just way too long. I'm so gifted at finding what I don't like the most. So I think it's time for us to have a toast. Let's have a toast for the douchebags. Let's have a toast for the assholes. Let's have a toast for the scumbags. Every one of them that I know. Let's have a toast for the jerk-offs that'll never take work off. Baby, I got a plan. Run away fast as you can. Find pictures in my email. I sent this bitch a picture of my dick. I don't know what it is with females, but I'm not too good at that shit. See, I can have me a good
video like who can keep their hand on the Lamborghini the longest, whoever does keeps it, stuff like that. But his last two videos have been survive 100 days trapped, win $500,000, and then $10,000 for every day you survive in a grocery store. Now these two videos being uploaded back to back is what inspired me making this video. It seems like the MrBeast channel is starting to take a turn from like weird extreme game show-esque type challenges to stuff like, okay, we're gonna offer people a lot of money in exchange for them going through some sort of post-war 1950s-esque psychological torture testing. Now, obviously, these videos are done by people that want to be there. I'm not saying that the MrBeast crew is like forcing people into these situations, but I feel like we're starting to tinker on an edge that's pretty delicate. Now, if you watch this video, it's not like these two are in solitary confinement or anything. They have pretty regular interaction with other people. They have the option to buy stuff like movies and other electronics with their money. However, I don't really think that changes the fact that we are now monetizing what are basically government experiments.
More criticism, she'd finally take the situation seriously and issue a formal apology. However, the secondary apologies always felt insincere, since her genuine feelings toward the topic were always displayed during those initial responses, which brings us to our next controversy where she made a huge deal out of nothing. Doja DM'd Noah Schnapp, the 17-year-old star of Stranger Things, to get the attention of Joseph Quinn, another cast member who she had been lusting over on Twitter. Noah posted the DMs thinking it was a silly joke, only for Doja to get really angry about it.
That Noah did that, like went and posted a private conversation between me and him, is so unbelievably like socially unaware and whack You know what I mean? Like, that's like borderline snake. That's like weasel. That's what I'm saying. It's not that deep. It's just that he's like a very dumb kid.
Doja assumed people would automatically take her side since Noah exposed their private messages. However, many people saw it as her trashing an innocent 17-year-old.